So I wanted to jump on for a few minutes to talk about fertility empowerment. So as I've mentioned, you may have heard me mention this before, fertility empowerment is something that's near and dear to my heart, and it's a program that I've been working on as a result of being in clinical practice for 10 years, working with fertility patients who often come to my office feeling defeated before they've even had their first acupuncture treatment. So oftentimes they've been trying to conceive for many months or sometimes years, or they are going through IVF or IUI and will come in often and say that they've had a bad day going to the clinic, or maybe the nurse looked at the patient the wrong way, or maybe gave a snarky remark or said something that wasn't encouraging. And what I've noticed is that when this happens, this can often ruin a woman's day, a couple's day for one day or several days or weeks, by receiving whether it's a false negative test result or some kind of an uncertainty in the progress of the pregnancy or in the progress of the IVF cycle. So I've created this program because I really want to change that system, or at least I want to change the internal system for the patient. So I'm here to work for the patient and help them through the process of getting pregnant. And it doesn't matter how they're getting pregnant, whether they're trying to conceive naturally or they're trying to conceive through IVF or IUI. So what is fertility empowerment? It is the ability to build resilience through the process of trying to get pregnant. So oftentimes, and I feel that in our society, we're just running on a system of one reaction after another, and we don't have the tools to manage that stress or even know what to do with it. So, and as many of us know, stress is a major factor in conceiving a baby. Hi, Marian. How are you? Thanks for joining me. So I have been working really hard on this program and am excited to share it and teach women how to have resilience. So how can we do that? So one way we can do that is by building a really strong foundation. So the foundation of making sure our bodies and our minds and our spirits are very strong when going into the process. So we know all about our digestion and what may cause a flare-up in our digestion, and if eating a certain food is going to give us bloating, because when we have bloating, for example, the body is not absorbing the nutrients that it's supposed to. So it's knowing about your body and knowing how to read your body and knowing all the nuances that your body gives us, because we are not trained to understand those nuances. So the body is always giving us signals, and we're trained instead to kind of respond to the next thing or be in a very outer world instead of focusing inward. So learning those nuances, learning how our body runs, learning what is best for our body, what foods are best. Maybe we don't really know much about birth control and how to come off of birth control. Hello, Marion. Thank you. So that's one issue, is just being empowered in mind, body, and spirit. And also when you walk away from a program such as mine, you will be empowered to conceive and go to the next level. So whether you become pregnant pretty quickly, and many women do. I think it's 20% of women become pregnant within 1 to 3 cycles, or it takes you longer. No matter what, you will have the tools that you need to be healthy, to be resilient, no matter what the outcome is. So if this sounds like something that you are interested in learning more about, follow me share this with your friends, and I'm going to be sharing lots of information about this for the next 1 to 2 weeks at least. So stay tuned. Thanks for joining. I don't want to keep you too long, and please reach out if you have any questions about this. Thanks. Have a wonderful day.